How do you look back on your own fight with Khamzat, where it went right to the wire, maybe could have gone either way, but do you look back at that favourably now, and how do you feel that Khamzat's maybe progressed, or did we not really see that on Saturday?
I think he looked very good. Looking the Chimaev fight. Looking back at that fight was a war. I think, honestly, I think I have all the answers on the grappling and the wrestling defense. I think that's where Dricus Du Plessis make a lot of mistakes. Unfortunately, I trained with Dricus before. I think he's very good grappler, more kind of top pressure grappler. Couple submissions, he's got good darts. He has finishes on the guillotine. That's why I think he was looking for the guillotine. I think he has maybe 3 or 4 finishes by guillotine previous to the UFC. But I think going to try guillotine against Chimaev, like all those, if your name finishes with Ev or Ov, like Nurmagomedov and Kalaev, Chimaev, you shouldn't go for guillotine. So I think that was a big mistake. I was kind of pushing for him a little bit, but he didn't have the best answers on the grappling. You know, the takedowns, he didn't have a good defense. The grappling too, whenever Chimaev got on top, he was able to get side control, go crucifix, control him, and I was expecting a little bit more for DDP. He didn't have the answers on the grappling, and I think that was the biggest difference from my fight. I have all the answers on the grappling. He took me down, no problem. It wasn't easy. I have all the defense. He took me down. The way that he did more damage on me was during the knockdown that he gave me, not from the jiu-jitsu, you know. And then I was able to push him to get up, to defend everything. So I think that was the biggest difference. I have a lot of answers on the grappling that he didn't feel comfortable, that we had to strike. And but yeah, I hope one of these guys had the answer, but so far no one have the answer on the grappling yet.
Do you think putting Khamzat on his back, perhaps? I mean, DDP got him there, and then he gave it up.
He did twice,
He gave
right?
it up with the guillotine, but
yeah, he did
maybe
twice.
Khamzat didn't look so comfortable.
Yeah, he did twice, but on the first round, he escaped from the back and he tried guillotine again. The little moment that he almost got on top, and on the last round, if I'm not wrong, he got mount back. I think he has a little good moments, but even that he wasn't able to capitalize. You know, he made a couple poor decisions on the grappling. Unfortunately, yeah. So far, no one had the answer on the grappling yet.
Do you think could you point to anyone you think has got that sort of grappling power, skill, maybe?
RDR had the grappling for sure. The striking still like a problem for RDR, but the grappling for sure. I think he's the one that's gonna be able to survive on the grappling and get a couple of scrambles and get in a good position, capitalize from it. Caio Borralho too is a good grappler. They trained before. I think he might have a lot of answers, but even RDR is one of my teammates. He's training with us right now. But even that, like Fluffy Hernandez is the one that I'm looking.
I think they're set to fight.
I just saw it today. Yeah, but that's one of my favorite picks will be Fluffy because the cardio is amazing. The grappling, the jiu-jitsu, I think that's one of my favorite matchups that I want to see. Chimaev against Fluffy is the one that I'm kind of like, okay, that one should be a good one.